Welcome back to Kempton. I'm pleased to be joined by Elizabeth Gale. Elizabeth, if we go back a couple of weeks, Celebrity Dallin in the Veterans Taste at Aintree. He was absolutely spectacular, he was.
Oh, it was amazing. It was a lovely ride to have. He's come out of it really well, and yeah, no, just a good winner to have on the board for the season, really.
And in those Veterans races, us, the racing public, we love them. We see so many fantastic horses down the years who reappear every season. But for you to ride a horse who was just so brave at every fence, it must have been an absolute thrill.
Oh, unbelievable. I mean, like, for us young lads getting going, I mean, races like that are perfect because all them horses are they know their job, and starting out, you need them good horses that are going to make you look good, really, and give you a helping hand on the way. And it's really important to get them rides. So when you've got a boss like I do that looks after you and gets you on them, it's awesome.
And sticking with Philip Hobbs, how much of a support has he been, not only just now, but in terms of coming back from your broken back injury too? He seems to be very keen to give you plenty of chances.
Yeah, I mean, we're very lucky, and I've got a great team around me. We've got my two bosses, Johnson and the governor. They're very good to me, and to be honest, it's more. I always said it's the lads that are there, like Michael Nolan, Sean Houlihan, Benjamin. They've all been there. Got a big group of us, in there, and it was a long time. It took me a long time, but I had great people around me, and the boss, even when I was back riding out, he just put me on nice horses and helped me get and just said, "Are you ready?" And we just took our time, and yeah, I couldn't have asked for a better boss really at the time.
And sticking with the likes of Mihal and Ben, Mihal's now number one at Philip and Johnson's. Very much had to be patient for his opportunity, but in terms of tapping into their knowledge, how does that benefited you really?
Oh, honestly, massive. I mean, I'm very lucky. I've got a massive support network. Look, everything I do for myself, but I have had so much help. I've got a really good stepdad who's obviously a jockey coach. I've got Roddy Green, and like the boys, they've been there, they've done it for so many years, and especially like a lot of them have been at Hobbs for nearly 10 years, so their knowledge is massively valuable to all us young lads starting out.
And going back to last year, the nice ride for JP McManus as well. What was it like for any young jockey to wear the green and gold hoops? It must have been a massive achievement.
I had to take a selfie in the weight room and send it to my mum. I was like, this is amazing. But it's just because I've not come from, I'm not a trainer's daughter, or I haven't really got relations in racing. Things like that mean so much to me, and I know AP watched it, and I remember him sending Johnson a text saying like, "Well done, she gave that a good ride." And I thought I was AP McCoy after that. I was like, but no, it's just that's all down to the boss as well. I wouldn't be there riding in them colours without him. So yeah, just thanks to him really.
And just finally today, you ride Tapley in the last race, who was a bold front runner when I saw him at Sandown. On his form, he does have a chance in the finale.
Yeah, he does. I mean, the £7 should help him out as well. Look, these conditional races, we do go a good gallop, obviously, and the plan will be just to give him a good bold ride round and hopefully finish in front.
Perfect, that's brilliant.